Just look at this face. His name is Euro, and he is just a love. He is from Barks, and Bailey Deacon is here to talk more about this big boy that you've also affectionately dubbed Meatball.
Yeah, I thought Meatball would be a good name for him. I'm not sure that you can see this barrel-shaped meatloaf of a body, but he is absolutely a character. I love this dog. He's 3 years old. He looks a little bit more older and worn. He is the type of dog that did not get the care he needed the first few years of his life. So these kind of marks here, these are just from unhealed dermatitis.
Aw, you just had some little issues.
Yeah, he's got, you know, a little bit of itchy skin, but we're treating it at the shelter. And this dog is great.
He's sweet.
He's so sweet. He's very funny. In my car, all he wanted to do was sneak kisses to me the entire time. Like I said, he's got this incredible comedic timing that's made him a volunteer and staff favorite.
Oh my gosh. You don't know yet, though, whether he's good with other cats or dogs, or do you?
So we kind of do. So he, the reason he came to Barks was because he wasn't getting along with the other dog in his home. Now at our shelter, he's been playing well with other dogs. So we think that he's the kind of dog that does well in a neutral space, but maybe doesn't want to share his home.
Right.
So we would prefer that he go to a home without other dogs. We don't know about cats. He doesn't have a history of cats. But this guy is enough personality to fill up an entire home just on his own.
All right, well, let's keep the camera on Meatball there for a second, actually, little Euro, and you're going to talk about some other things you have going on there at the shelter.
We do. So we've got a really awesome statewide, so all of Maryland and all of DC fundraiser at Chipotle coming up on Thursday, September 27th. All people have to do is mention Barks anytime during the day, and they're going to be donating 50% of the proceeds to us. We're hoping that it can be a major fundraiser for our shelter because after this tough summer, we really need it.
That's really fantastic. And you have had some horrific cases come into Barks. Let's talk about the dog that came in that someone had taken scissors and clipped his ears off.
That's right, Claude. So everybody's been asking about Claude. Claude is doing really well. He was the unfortunate victim of abuse. It is not uncommon that people think it's a good idea to cut off dogs' ears to try and achieve some kind of look. We absolutely don't agree with that at Barks. And, you know, that was done in a home with
just scissors.
Yeah, with scissors. And you know, he could have lost his life if he didn't get veterinary intervention at Barks. So we're happy for everyone that helped us take care of him by donating. He's doing really well, and I actually have a great update that we're going to be posting on our Facebook later today.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that update. And we want to hear an update on this guy. We're hoping he finds a good home. So how can people adopt Euro?
So Euro is actually already neutered, which means you can come down to Barks today and take him home today. And I'm really hoping that I don't see this guy tomorrow because he is just a fantastic dog.
Just look at this face. Look how his eyes just close, and he's so just loving the attention.
Loves that head massage.
Look at that face. All right, Bailey, thanks so much. Barks, if you'd like to help them, just give them a call. The number right there on your screen, 410-396-4695, or you can visit BaltimoreAnimalShelter.org.